Phantasm.
Oh, they did not hear that. You're gonna say. Now it's on. Now they can
Okay.
hear.
Wait, what?
Hello, stream.
Hi.
Hello.
Well, listen. I take full responsibility of the name. I
No, it
also
was all
take
Chiro's idea.
I also take responsibility for adding Phantasm to the Valor name.
True.
Cheryl, are you okay?
Chiro's fine.
And
He's
so
fine.
Churro's dead.
No, he's fine.
I
He's
maybe
just
one
sleeping.
day I can forgive them. Maybe one day. It depends on what happens next session.
Listen, Churro, I get your Steam back. You owe me one. Let me have this.
Fuck you. All right.
There we go.
I will let it go this time.
This time.
You make it sound like I'm gonna do this again.
I don't doubt it.
He said as
I
long
mean,
as
don't get
nobody's
technical
wasting
issues.
Fucking man.
Technical issues are natural. They happen to everyone.
Yeah, especially me.
That's how
Anyway,
window.
how's everyone doing?
I'm doing good.
I recall
I'm doing
something
fine.
we forgot to talk about off screen, but too late for that now.
Oh, was there something?
What was that?
It's
What,
fine. It won't
was
play.
it character related?
Yes.
Cool. I'll say don't worry about it. We're having a short session.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how short, but it's a short session.
Oh, well,
All right, guys.
Chiro has to go in like
we arrived at the
2-ish
idol
hours,
concert.
so.
Two-ish hours, gotcha.
Phantasm.
All right, let's switch on
But
over
yeah.
screens here.
Let me grab the D6 of storytelling.
Of storytelling. Woo woo.
Woo.
Here we go. The special.
Is that a
who are we
D6?
starting
Yeah, that's
from?
a D6.
Okay. Alala's one.
Oh, we had Alala as one last time, so it's Churro
Oh, okay.
one.
Cheers one. Here we go.
He was
I shall be
one.
6.
Cool. What you get?
Bet 6. Give me my
Wasn't
enemy
it you last
inspiration.
time?
It was the last time too for enemy inspiration. Okay.
This is fine.
This is fine.
It
This
is what the
is
dice
fine.
decided.
No, don't we
I
have?
don't want to be it.
We have so much enemy inspiration already. What?
But
I
like,
We
love
need
it.
more.
But
what if you went from Lindo down? So when Lindo's 1, I'm 2, Han is 3, Home is 4, Felix is 5, and Alethea
No.
Alethea said no. It's fine.
And this is no. Okay.
I think it's
Lindo,
more fun
Cool.
if Lindo is 6.
what happened?
Cool.
Let's go.
Cool. So I'm gonna cheat and use Dark Phantom.
That's basically me saying what happened last game, but okay, go on.
I'm using the words.
Yeah.
Now I'm just
Yeah.
reminded.
So we we started off in the infirmary. Well, Billy fought Guy. You know, guess who won that one?
Obviously, Guy.
Yeah.
the wall.
Anyway,
Anyways,
Billy
I
Really
shots.
won.
so Billy wasn't doing so great, but eventually, you know, Billy just unloaded his clip, and then explained who Guy got beaten up by, which was Willow. And you know, some people made some progress with their attuning of their soul weapon, such as, you know, Oscar and Ro, the boys. And then people had conversations. Oscar talked to Hope. Hope was all embarrassed about, you know, liking certain types of music. Oh no, I skipped a little bit. Um, Lily and Ro got a phone call from Matthias. They wanted to make sure Harmony's doing well. Matthias was like, "Yeah, come on over. Everything's fine. See, little child is doing fine." Then Oscar and Hope had a little conversation. That was very nice. They learned a little about they learned a little bit about each other's families, stuff like that, and also learned, good boy Hope has a six pack. This scrawny ass looking boy has a six pack. He's doing fine for himself. Just look at him. And
Sadly,
we went. Oh, you go ahead, sorry.
but sadly, he's the S word. We can't say that word on stream.
Listen, I'm not on that part. Anyway, there were more conversations. Lively and Roll talked to Hope as well. You know, they were like, "Oh, Hope is a really great guy. I love Hope. I hope nothing bad happens to him.
Don't you dare!
I hope nothing bad happens to him." Anyway, anyway, they had breakfast. As they were having breakfast, Lively heard a song on the radio that she was humming to, and realized, oh, it's an artist called Risa Risa. I hate her music. And then some more stuff happened. Guy woke up again. Met a guy called Isaac. They had a small chat. Nothing of value was gained or lost. Guy was like, I need to find a Gaim, otherwise known as a gym. Anyway, Guy looked around, found a bar, met X. They talked a bit. Guy was like, huh, you can find things. X was like, yes, I can find things. Give me money to find things. And then she told Guy to leave and, don't tell anyone about her. As for the rest of the party, they eventually visit, Matthias Edwards Wolfgang the 13th and met Little Harmony. They talked. They got a grenade pulled on them. And then they bought some cool ass items that helped them get rid of some negatives and, give them certain advantages to certain things. Anyway, afterwards, they were like, okay, what do we do with our free time? I know, let's just look around the town. They looked around the town. They bumped into a guy called Liam. Liam was angry because his phone got dropped. Rip. Then certain people said certain things. Liam was like, okay, here's a solution. You guys work for me for the day, just setting up a stage. They're like, you know what? Sure. After some reluctancy, they eventually agreed to help each other out. They did a good job, especially Ro. Liam and Ro had a small conversation. Liam gave a thank you, Ro apologized, and eventually they made their way back home, where they met this bitch. Lance. Lance took Guy's money. Guy went to his room. Hope gave Guy money back. Hope went to his room. Lance met with Lily. They had a conversation and they were basically like, okay, we're friends now. Kind of, not really. Hope had a conversation with a few people, and they eventually gave him the VIP tickets that they got from Liam. And then they went to sleep. Oscar, no, it was Riker. Riker, yeah. Riker wrote a letter to, his caretaker, and eventually they woke up in the morning. They all headed downstairs, where Matthias basically told the party that Risa might be a Forsaken, and it's your job if you choose to accept it, which you will have to hunt her down. Did I miss anything?
Hey. My
Hope
brain
is the
no
best
work,
boy.
so I don't know.
If you
The
do
point
anything to
is,
him, I'll kill you.
The point is, a lot of shit happened last session.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of shit did happen.
We watched movies, not much.
Also, Yao donated
once they arrived.
$30. Inspiration to everyone. I gave you guys that inspo.
Thank you,
Including
yeah.
enemies,
Fuck
right?
yeah.
I'm everyone.
No, no. Well,
No.
you did the recap,
Rock
so I
the
give you
light.
one. There you go.
I mentioned Hope's sister Lance.
Ye-
You know, I said this bitch. It's in the token. This bitch.
Yeah, I
That
typed
is her
Maybe
that.
name, yeah.
she's just misunderstood.
Okay, okay.
Says Ro, not
No,
me.
no. She's this bitch.
Yeah, this bitch.
If she
I
dies,
would
she
like
dies.
to try to be friends with her because she
Wait.
seems lonely. Said Ro, not
Then who's
me.
that bitch? I'm kidding. No.
If she dies, she dies.
She's a
But
bitch.
yeah,
All right.
cool. We've established that Lance is a bitch. So
Yes.
now let's begin the actual
Okay.
game.
Cool. We just had to throw that out there.
Yeah. So you guys as the party have been told by Matthias that, she's having her concert within the week. Um Most likely it's gonna be a 2-day concert, but you guys only have tickets for the one day. So you guys will spend your time on the one day figuring things out. Hope is not in his room. And yeah, we'll take it off from here.
By the way, I listened to all the Risa Risa songs.
Okay, cool. I'll give you all the names then. So so 1 second, let me find the stupid doc.
Wow.
Did you just call my dog stupid, Linda?
I'm kidding.
I'm
Let me find the
insulted.
stupid part of the
You-
doc. That's what I
You
meant.
heard it here, folks. You heard it here first, folks.
Oh
Lindo
my God.
Lindo finds Phantom's Dark stupid. More at
Oh
11.
God, what is this?
Listen,
Slander.
this session is just me getting cancelled again, isn't it?
Wait, what were you canceled before for?
Not liking peanut butter.
What?
Ah,
I
I
don't
don't
like it either.
I mean,
I like
like
peanut butter
straight
either.
peanut butter.
Does
Yeah,
anyone
I
in this
don't
chat like peanut butter?
I do.
What's wrong with
Like,
peanut
I'm
butter?
good if it's
Okay.
paired with something.
I
It's
don't
tasty.
like the
peanut butter
texture.
jelly.
So, like, me... Who's it? Lindo, Phantom, and I don't like peanut butter.
And I don't like gravy. But let's continue with this actual
Okay, I
game.
like gravy.
Oh,
Different
okay.
types of
Problem.
gravy, but anyway.
She was like, yo,
Hey,
I'll have your
guys.
opinions, but anyway.
We have a game.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. It's
3.8
cool.
because it's gonna be a short session because
Yeah. So Ro, you listen to all the songs. I'll just give you the title of the most popular songs. You listen to her debut album Forsakens, which has the songs Strike Force, Burning Heart, and Monster in Me. Yeah, she ain't subtle.
Write what you know.
Yeah. They are very catchy, and at some points you're just like, huh, and no one noticed.
I've memorized all of these. Why are they so catchy? I'm not even that
Yeah.
smart. Anyways,
But yeah, Matthias is just sitting with harmony in his laps as he goes. Yes, so you guys will have to. I've forgotten his voice, but fuck it. You guys will have to head off around the end of the week. I would suggest doing as much as you can to prepare.
he gives a nod. And...
I will suggest. I think my push to talk is going weird. Give me a moment.
It is.
Yeah.
That's fine, man.
Uh-oh.
Beep boop beep boop.
Oh, no.
Guys, remember when that technical difficulties happened?
She's flying. No.
It's her Forsaken powers. Kill it now.
Kill it. It's
Cool,
evil.
No! As long as she doesn't get corrupted by them, we don't need to do anything.
Nah, let's kill him. We gotta kill him.
Ro, how the fuck are you doing that?
You just drag it and press F repeatedly.
Learning. They're all
Cool,
learning.
you guys get back to positions.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to just sort of push to talk for now.
Okay.
Yeah, fine.
But yeah,
Just back in position. please.
Cool. I've kind of lost my train of thought with Matthias, so I'm just gonna talk in third person. He basically suggests looking for people to train with, as they may be able to help you gain new skills or look for information.
Mm.
That is a good
I
idea.
will, I will say, Ro, Oscar, you know someone who uses a gun.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yep. So you could try and look for him. Ro, you do know Hope kind of knows someone similar to you ish. So that's
Hope.
your
Hope's
in.
my boy.
Guy, you got knocked out. Do the maths.
I
But he can't do maths. It was knocked
He
out of
can't
him.
do math.
And the rest of you guys, good luck.
The rest of you all are on your own.
So say
Goodbye.
You
Riker
guys
and
have a
Riley,
teacher.
No,
Ellie,
You guys do have a
second.
teacher.
probably our
Yeah.
best bet.
Yeah.
But yeah, what do you guys, as the party, or individually wish to do?
I would like to go find Hope
Gotcha.
to comfort him
Oh,
and to get training.
okay. Lily, you're gonna spend time with Harmony, I assume, correct?
Mhm.
Cool. Guy, Oscar, and Riker, what do you guys wish to do?
I'm gonna leave the information gathering to someone else. That can train me.
Beep boop beep boop.
Beep
You're
boop.
gonna look for. What did you say? Sorry, you cut out for me.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Yeah, you're good
Mike.
now.
Okay. Guy will say, I'm gonna leave the information gathering to someone else. I'm gonna find someone to train with.
Cool. I will say you have a week to gather information.
Yes.
He just doesn't
Oscar.
care. Oscar will do what he has been doing. Watch Western movies. That's training, right?
I will say no, but okay. I will say you watch Western movies. I might give a look roll, but
Yeah, maybe he discovers the quick draw ability or something.
you summon it from your. You know what? Cool.
You can
He
now
tries to
fire
outdraw the
away.
Westerns.
Yes,
I mean, like, you
this is training.
just draw
Okay.
from your soul.
Technically, we could, like, if you're trying to summon your weapon faster, you could, like, train
Yeah.
for that. So, like, you summon it better, if you want to say that.
We can let you train to reduce your DC for summoning.
Yeah.
That's the most effective way I can think to put it.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Since you're gonna be there trying, so yeah, the best I
Yeah,
can give
because
you. Okay.
because you just summon your gun, so like there isn't any quick draw to it.
You're not even technically drawing it. It just
Yeah.
appears in your hand.
Quick
That's
poof.
one way of drawing it. You draw it from your mind pocket, or whatever.
Yeah, I'll let you have this.
He
Okay,
still makes
thank
the
you.
action of.
I really don't deserve this.
When he
Listen, if you're
summons
gonna,
it, he still makes the action of drawing.
yeah, I get it, but I'm not gonna say you can't do anything unless you literally can, and Phantom will tell me if you literally can't. But yeah, and Riker, what will you do?
At the moment, I think Riker's unsure of what information we could gather, as that's kind of the point of going to the concert. So
Yeah.
he's going to try to figure out how he can get some more training or practice in with his
Gotcha.
abilities. Because
I
he's
will
been
say,
falling behind,
yeah, I
at
will
least in
say,
his eyes.
I will say Matthias has some influence, so he might be able to give you and Lily some advice to who to go to. Would you want to spend time with Matthias and Lily?
Sure. I can
Gotcha.
mail a letter here in a bit.
Yeah. Gotcha. Because Ro was, the person to begin with, you're gonna look for, the boy Hope. I did say he wasn't in his room. Where is his token? There we go. Not in his room. Give me a. I'll let the first roll be look. If it's too low, we'll make it diligence afterwards. It'll just take you a bit of time.
All right. DM'd you.
Cool. Give me a moment. Yeah, I'll give you advantage.
Yeah. Luck is just a D20, right?
I'll give you advantage on the diligence roll. The look roll is just random look.
Okay. What's your luck roll again?
Straight D20.
Okay. I got a 3.
Cool. Now do your diligence rolls with advantage.
Neato. Oh, why did I put it back? All right.
Gotta click it.
I got a 10 plus 2, so that's 12. And 16.
16, cool. You look around for Hope. You think you can figure out where he's going. You look around. You try and just like feel the area just to figure out where he's went. Eventually, you do find him. It takes you a decent amount of time, but you do see Hope just. You just see Hope sitting on the school fencing area, just on the brick, just kind of upset, but just looking down, swinging his legs.
I approach.
As you Hope looks towards you and goes, "Oh, you're approaching
Oh, you're
me."
approaching me. Yeah. I was about to say. No.
I can't feel better if I don't get closer.
You know what? I'll let that interaction happen and the two of you laugh about it. How about that?
Is it bad that I
You know what?
don't know
Yeah,
the reference?
Jojo.
He doesn't
Of
know
course
what
I
it's
don't know
from,
the
but
reference.
He's heard it before.
Yeah, the two of you laugh about it. Hope's a little bit more cheered up, but he looks towards you. Hey,
I'm
Ro.
gonna hop up on the wall with him.
You hop onto the wall with him.
Hey, I got I got the news from. I forget his name.
Yeah. Matthias. Yeah.
And I wanted to see how you were holding up. I listened to her songs, by the way.
Yeah, I re-listened to them too recently. Yeah. 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 Right in my face.
Hmm?
Just, the possibility that she's actually a Forsaken.
I mean, like you said before, it's not like all Forsaken are bad. There's a possibility she could be one of the good ones. I'm keeping my voice low because we are outside the school.
Yeah, no, I get you. He looks towards you. He probably is. Let me see if he's picking up what you're putting down. Actually, he doesn't need to roll. He'll be quiet about this.
I feel like he would be the most aware of everyone.
Yeah, no, like I realized like, oh yeah, no, it's Hope. He looks to you.
It's Hope.
He pulls you in closer as he goes.
He probably
I
would
really,
whisper that in his ear.
yeah, I really do believe that, she's a good one. Like, she does so much good things, and her music got me out of a really, really tight spot. Let's just say that. As he scratches his cheek and gives a bashful smile.
And from what I heard, none of the music I was I was listening to sounded like super violent or anything, right?
Let me just check the songs again. Um, hey fam, then we add like an extra song.
Ro doesn't know
Yes,
much
we
about music.
did.
He's gonna go off the feel of it.
Yeah, I just need to like remember what we called one of the songs because we made the fourth.
Something heart, I think.
Yeah, it was something hot. Give me a second.
There you go. Yeah, I was like thinking
Sorry.
bleeding. Was it bleeding heart? No.
I think it was Bleeding Heart.
I think it was bleeding heart. Yeah.
I will say Row Strike Force seems pretty violent, and then Bleeding Heart seems pretty violent.
Okay, so scratch that. Was it decent music? Like, did it feel like it deserved its popularity?
Listen, that's up to you.
That's an up to you question.
Alright, you know what? I'm making a decision. Ro somewhat enjoyed it.
Okay.
He looks to Hope. And from what I heard, she didn't seem bad. At least her music didn't seem like something a bad person would write. I remember.
I mean,
I was about to say something, but I'm like, would he? Would
do you want to jump in a private chat for this?
Probably.
Cool. Sayonara, minasan.
Cool. We going.
Hello.
Hello.
So I remember saying at one point that Master had tried his hand at like something musical. I don't remember what it was.
We can say it was the violin.
Yeah. So
Cool.
basically, what Ro would be saying there was, it didn't sound like something a bad person would write. Get his name.
Alexander Vonzarovich.
Alexander. He says art and then stops and says, Alexander tried to write some music once and it kind of hurt.
You see Hope give a small laugh. Yeah, he's not musically gifted.
I don't know much about music. I didn't have much access to it, but I figure it if it's anything like what I heard, it didn't feel bad. So
He gives a nod to you.
There's a possibility that she is one of the good ones.
Ro, I've got a question. And don't worry, I won't tell anyone. If you want, we can walk a bit.
Probably best to walk away from here if we're gonna talk.
He gives a nod. He jumps down.
I don't trust this fucking school.
I'll find a map for him to go to.
Yeah, he'll want to go somewhere. He'll want to go somewhere kind of secluded.
Maybe the washstand. I think this should work.
Yeah, that should work.
This should work. Here you go. Don't you dare put it unparalleled to the other sky. No. Okay, we'll put here.
Listen, I was trying.
You have bothered my DT enough this session, Lindo.
Cool.
I'm sorry.
We'll just
I have a rough throat and I can't be too loud because people sleeping.
Yeah.
Are we still gonna be in this chat talking secret stuff, or are we going back?
Yeah. Hope is gonna connect some dots.
Okay.
As he leads you away to the washstand, Hope begins to, turn all of the water on to make sure that people can't hear him.
Rose stares at one of the water streams.
And before that, Zero donate $20 more. Here, have 20 NPC inspiration, 1 enemy inspiration. Thank you, Zero.
Thank you, Zero.
I'll go add those.
But yeah, Hope looks at you, looking at the water as he goes. This is gonna be hard for me to ask because we're not that close, but I wouldn't mind us being more close in terms of friends and stuff.
He nods. I want to get closer with you as well.
He gives a nod. As he does, tell me, has Alexander been? Why did he adopt you?
Oh!
Yeah.
He sort of at the name flinches, and you hear the bell jingle. The bell attached to the collar jingle.
Listen, Hope just thinks it's a fashionable thing. As he asks that question, he goes, I mean, I know you guys apparently are really good in terms of fighting skills, and it's really rare for someone as young as you and your sister to be, well, specialists and sentinels, respectively. And even that would interest some people, but from what my father tells about Alexander, he's not easily interested. So I'm just curious, like, does he know someone of your family?
You say he says, does he know someone of our family?
Yeah.
So at the mention of Alexander and his family in the same sentence,
Yeah.
Ro looks a bit tense.
If you're looking tense, Hope is gonna reach out to you and give you a gentle hand on the shoulder just to be like, It's okay, you're here with a friend."
He will nod and relax slightly. I know you said he doesn't get interested easily, but that's, from what I know, really all the reason he needed to take us in. He thought we were interesting. If he was a normal person, I would say he might have been taking responsibility, but that's not the case.
Hope gives you a look over as he does. I know you guys have interesting eyes. And I mean, red hair, but that's a dime a dozen, as he gives like a small laugh.
He gives a slight smile at that.
But if you and Lily have a secret, I hope one day I'll earn your respect for you to tell it me.
He sort of He looks to Hope at the "I hope I'll earn your respect" bit.
Yeah.
And says, "You've, at least for me, you've already earned my respect. You're someone who comes from a very..." By the way, this shivering, the trembling voice, that's canon. It's
Cool.
really cold in my room. But
It's fine.
yeah, but you're already someone I trust. You are from a family that, from what I've seen, your family is all about, well, killing Forsaken, no matter what, even if they might be good. But you, although it wasn't private, you were willing to say your thoughts that there might be good Forsaken out there, and you were willing to believe in Harmony. And her name is Harmony, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The small girl, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
As you say that, he goes, and I'm willing to believe in Risa Risa. It's just, I wasn't angry or upset, rather, about that. I was more upset about if we have to take her down, we'll be getting rid of a good person. And I don't like that thought.
He nods. It
And
would have been the same if we had to take out Harmony. I don't know how I or Lily would have reacted afterwards.
I need to roll a thing for hope. Also, I'm sorry this session is currently looking like the, Hope and Rose show.
Listen, man, I love Hope.
I get you. This scene won't go for too long. Let me just check his stats. Um, his insight is terrible.
Well, I'm not really hiding anything, so I mean, you might.
Oh no, he was trying to figure out something.
Hmm.
He looks at you, gives a nod as he goes, you know, I don't know when, but maybe one day. I have a friend that I'll have a friend who blah, blah, blah. Give me a second. Wording. Words.
What?
Maybe one day when we can find a good solution, humans and Forsakens can just live together. And maybe we'll both have a Forsaken best friend.
Oh, at that, at the, at that, those specific words, Ro smiles a bit, and noticeably less, tense, I guess.
Yeah.
He looks to Hope, his multicolored eyes bright, and says, "And me not telling you our secret isn't a matter of not trusting you. For me, at least, it's just a matter of time."
He looks at you, gives a smile. Well, when the time's ready, come find me. And also, I was actually meant to look for you earlier. I think I can help you out with the mission a bit. If things go sour.
The mission?
He gives a nod. My sister just come back from her mission, and I think the two of you will be good training partners. She doesn't really have the same views that I do, but you'll be able to get strong.
Oh, right. That's why I came to talk to you. Or one of your friends, rather. You're
He
just so
gives you a
interesting to
nod.
talk to.
Yeah.
And then he will sort of just wet his hands a bit and wash off his face with the water.
Hope will do the same. He'll turn off the taps. And then, he'll basically put his arm over your shoulder in a friendly way as he goes, I'll take you to it right now. And tell me if I'm making you uncomfortable with my hand. I don't have that many friends.
He smiles. Well, you have one more now.
He gives a smile as he goes.
Mhm.
He gives a smile as he goes. Cool. I just see people doing this in films. Like, just tell me when to let the shoulder go.
And we start walking.
Cool. We can go back to everyone.
Fuck yeah.
Hey.
Setting me off.
Hello.
Oh fuck.
We got people back.
Hello.
Welcome back.
I wish I
Hello
could have seen
again,
the stream chat
everyone.
during this.
Wait, what?
Wish I could have seen the stream chat during this.
Is it about the budding romance?
Totally.
Listen, he's underage. It's not happening.
Yeah,
Yeah.
still have a romance. Don't need to fuck.
Listen, they're too busy having guy love.
Romance,
Speaking of
yeah.
guy love, guy.
Shit, I have to fit. Yeah, I'm paying attention.
Cool. Guy, where do you want to go?
Guy is gonna ask around if there's someone who in the school who also punches like him.
Give
Because
me
he
a
doesn't remember
roll.
he doesn't remember the last person who kicked the shit out.
Guy, give me first a straight up luck roll and then a diligence roll. Let's see if your luck carries you through.
He got second amnesia.
19?
Fam, you ready?
Dude, is it? No, wait, but with that roll,
Oh, you know what?
wouldn't it be?
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Actually,
Where's he at?
pull him out the bag for me. Oh no, he's
Actually,
on
I
the
think
table.
he's over here. Wait, no, he's not there. Where's? Oh yeah, there he is.
He's there.
He's here. Cool. Cool. Yeah, I think it would be.
It's time to meet All Might.
Jesus.
Alright.
Guy, you look around the school. Let me just get rid of you two for now. Because this school map is going to be used a decent chunk. As you do, you see someone on the top of the school building doing push-ups on... You're not up yet. You see a guy doing, push-ups on the school roof. Where did he go? As he does, he sees you, noticing him. As he does, he just jumps off the school roof, does a few flips, and lands in front of you.
Hey, it's him! Isaac!
As he does, he walks up to you as he goes, yo.
Hey, Isaac.
So how's it been going?
It's been alright. I'm currently looking for someone to train me.
Training, you say?
Yeah.
Tell me, what weapons do you have?
I have gauntlets.
Gotcha. As he does, he moves his hands, he moves his fist towards his face, almost like entering a boxing stance. As he does, he quickly punches the air in front of him. As you see him summon his weapon, which is... I've forgotten. Give me a moment.
Knuckle dusters.
You see him summon a pair of knuckle dusters. You know, I could teach you a thing or two. I am a teacher after all.
Ah. helpful.
Well then, let's make our way to the school gym, student.
Oh, so that's where that is.
As
uh,
Phantom gets the gym map, Isaac looks towards you as he goes. So how are you adjusting with school?
it's
Anything
alright.
interesting caught your eye?
Not really. We went on a mission. Now apparently we have to go kill, I think, an idol or something.
Oh,
Think,
what's the name?
uh, just like as you see steam start to pour out, guys, Rise.
Ah, Risa Risa. I'm surprised people finally noticed her music. Well, the message in the music.
Something about Forsaken or something.
Bingo.
Mm. I th-
Eh,
I think I think Hope took it really bad since he liked her music. Oh well, he'll get over it.
probably. Probably not. Who knows with things? As he begins walking with you, you see him just start walking with his hands instead and just have his feet up in the air as he's just
I
you just
tries to
notice
do the
that he's
same thing.
give me a physique roll.
A This must be a part of the training. Throws the bag in. I'll use two.
Yeah.
14, second roll. Then on 14,
14
third roll.
again.
That's
And a
10.
10.
So 14 plus 3, that's a 17.
17. Cool. Yep, you're able to basically do what he's doing as well, walking on his hands instead of his feet. As you do, you see him spin around using just his finger to face you. As he gives a smirk, as he gives a smirk, he goes, "Well, well, seems you catch on real quick.
Mm.
Come on, let's get going."
Alright.
As the two of you eventually make your way to the school gym, the two of you get a few looks. Some people are just like,
So,
"Oh,
just a C guy.
you see like some people like, oh, oh, why is he's trying to train with Isaac? Like, why is Isaac training him? Blah 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 blah." Eventually, the two of you reach the school gym.
Hmm.
As he does, okay, face me and summon your weapon.
Alright. Guy will try to summon his weapon. I'll
Do the
use
roll.
one expo.
Just gotta beat a 13.
Yeah. I did it. But let's see if I can do it better. No, I didn't. 12, so yeah, I beat the 13.
Hey, you summon your weapon. It wasn't an easy summon, but you were able to summon it. Isaac picks up on this as he goes. Well, seems like you're not comfortable with summoning, right?
It's new.
Hmm. Eventually, summoning just becomes a muscle memory.
Hmm.
As he does, you just see him basically just lift his hands very lazily as you see his knuckle disappear on him and then disappear off him again as he's just doing it extremely casually.
Hmm.
So, what type of training would you like?
Hmm.
There's
Ah.
two that I specialize on. First is a technique that I've trained Willow in called comboing.
Hmm. Willow. Right, that was that person that knocked me out.
She is a good student of mine. Eccentric, but fun.
Hmm. Ah.
The
All
second
right.
thing I could try and teach you is a fighting style.
Hmm. You see, a guy thinks that I want to try to learn a fighting style before I try to learn that comboing.
Hmm. I say both are pretty easy. Comboing just I will speak in the meta now.
All right, God.
Comboing comboing. Basically, if you were to learn comboing, you'll basically do a punch and then a haymaker, and both of that will just cost 1 AP.
Ah, shit.
If you were
Sounds.
able to reach the DC of comboing.
Ah, I see. Those easy. Okay.
Yeah. Basically, you'll be able to do 4 damage with 1 AP.
hmm That's how
Willow
she
has
killed me.
yep, with 1 AP.
Need to get my
As for
revengeance.
fighting style is more difficult and unique to explain, but basically, one second, I think I may have written it down. I did not, but file style will give different types of advantages. Me and Phantom will workshop on that a bit more.
I'll go with comboing for now.
Wait, sorry, say again.
There
The
we
other
go.
one?
Fighting style.
Wasn't this one specifically like this using
Yeah, yeah.
both?
I was just giving Guy an option, but comboing is what he's going for.
Oh, are you gonna go for combo?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool, cool. Where's Willow when you need her? Kidding.
I mean, both are good for comboing. But yeah, he tells you to follow his movements as he tells you to do a few punches in the air and try to basically blend it into them. He also tells you spinning is sometimes advice for comboing.
All right.
Yeah, I need you to give me 3 technique rolls.
All right. So I have 5 inspiration, all in one. I'm kidding. I'll use 2 for this one. For the first one.
Cool. Yeah.
Uh, ba, ba, ba. 17. For uh, uh, 8. All right. So highest was 17 plus 3, so that's 20 on that. But
Cool. I shall write that down. Give me a moment.
as I will roll second.
So highest was it 17 first?
Yeah. 17 plus 3, so
17 plus
20.
3, so and that 20.
Yeah. So I got roll. 8.
Next roll was an 8, yeah.
Do this second roll. 18. All right. So 18 plus 3 is 19, 20, 21.
21. And less rolls.
Uh, oop, oop. First roll.
Yeah.
12.
12. Second roll.
Roll. 15.
15.
Last roll. And I get another 20.
Another
7.
that 20.
Yeah, 17 plus 3. So yeah.
Yeah. Great. You follow the instructions Isaac gives you as he's impressed and almost you see he looks pretty happy with how you're doing. He looks very pleased. As that goes on, he gives you a few tips like you know, relax a bit more, breathe as you do some movements, make sure to be careful, stuff like that. He also advised you to, do morning stretches before doing anything, or else you might sprain yourself.
Mm.
And
Wise advice.
eventually, you are extremely tired as he basically makes you do this for the whole day.
Dish.
I recommend
Good.
you doing this. I recommend you joining me in the gym for the rest of the week. How does that sound?
All right.
I think you might be able to get the hang of comboing.
I'll do my best.
Good, good. As he does, he walks away, comes back with a bottle of water, puts it on the side of your head, and then walks away.
Guy reaches for the bottle. Eh.
It's almost as if, he taught Willow.
What's good with all this hair if it just gets drenched in sweat?
Yeah. You just finished your training session. As we continue down the order, Oscar, you're doing your quick draws, correct?
Yes.
This is probably gonna be the most short and least roleplay, unfortunately.
I getcha. He's just doing his own practice. Making
Yeah.
his own path in life.
Yeah. I'll let you do a few diligence rolls. Let's see how fast you can draw.
Okie dokie. Like, how many specifically?
3 of them.
There's holes in the TV.
Okay, makes sense. I'll roll 1. That's 13.
13.
Inspiration for this one. One more roll. Oh fuck, that's 5.
5 and
Last roll using inspiration. 17. And 6.
so 17 plus your diligence.
Diligence is plus 3.
Yep, so 20 and 8 and a 16. Cool.
Yeah.
As you're practicing just drawing and summoning your weapon, the first go, you think you do pretty well. The second go, it doesn't go as well as you would have liked. But at the third go, you're just able to summon it just instantly at will. As you do that, I will say your summoning DC has been reduced by just 1.
That's still good.
Yeah. You'll need to roll a 12. I will say also, you will be doing this a few more times during the week, but you might be able to mix it in with something else if you choose to.
I think after figuring out he's making little progress, he'll probably be looking for someone to actually try out his abilities on.
Cool, gotcha. So
Like the
you'll
other one
try
with the
and
gun.
fight someone later on? Gotcha.
Yeah.
Lily and Riker. As for you, Oscar, I'll say basically you try your gun thing. It's gonna basically be something that occurs for like half of the week, and then the other half of the week will be you fighting Billy if you can find him. Yeah,
Yeah, that's fine.
gotcha. Lily and Riker.
Yeah.
Cool. You guys are spending time with Harmony. You see, Harmony is much more comfortable with, Matthias than usual. He's still on Matthias's lap. She ain't leaving.
Jealous.
Hey, be her dad.
Supposed to be a mom, but okay.
I'll let you have your harmony roll. Let's call it that. Give her a charm roll.
Harmony roll. Yeah, charm her. Do it.
Yeah.
Charm that's 6 you.
Okay.
17, which is a 16. 16. Cool. You look at Harmony, slightly dejected because, she isn't moving towards you. She notices that and then puts her arms forwards towards you as Matthias lets go slightly. She makes her way towards you and sits on your lap.
Cradle baby. I don't actually
You
cradle her,
cradle.
but
you give her a few pets. As you do,
like if she sits in my lap, I'm hugging her.
you give her hugs and stuff.
Aww.
As you do, Matthias looks over.
She happy.
Riker just smiling, laughs like,
Kind of glares at him. My daughter. Mine.
She has my name.
Only because it'll save her.
So she's mine. She's my little explosive maker.
Oh, that's actually really cute.
But I'm sure you guys aren't just here to. Well, maybe you are, but anyway.
I was about to say.
You guys look like you require some training, correct?
I was going to ask, yeah, you mentioned you know a lot of people. I've got to do my part to keep up.
Well, most specialists and sentinels who are teachers really dislike me. After all, I'm just a normal human. However, I do know someone who's a sentinel like the two of you, who loves company. Tell me,
No?
have you heard of Phi the Eighth?
Who?
Lily, you can give me one roll.
Oh.
Diligence. Let's see how
Have
your
I?
memory is. You'll need to give me a straight D20 roll.
4.
Trade D20?
Straight D20. Yours is based on a look roll. If your maid mentioned it.
13 on luck.
Riker, you feel like you've heard the name, but like in best way to put it, like you feel the name's very important. Lily, you have no fucking clue who Phi is.
Did you just say Phi?
Phi, yeah, Phi. FAI.
FAI?
Yep.
Damn it,
Okay,
then.
continue.
Damn it, wrong Phi.
Yeah.
I was about to post Skyward Sword.
Yeah.
You never played.
Can't say I do, not well enough to know who you're talking about, at least.
I'm thinking of Sabasa Chronicles.
I would say he's the greatest sentinel that's ever lived. And sometimes he makes camp in the school grounds. If you're lucky, you might be able to catch him.
Does he have a favorite spot in school grounds?
He's a sentinel. He makes his favorite spot.
So, feel him out then.
Correct. Consider it a part of your training.
Quick question, how would we do that?
He shrugs. Hey, I'm not a sentinel.
Oh, come on, you were so useful up until this point.
Listen, I'm many things. A father, an inventor. A sentinel, a specialist is not one.
Useful isn't one either?
You know I can just take Harmony away from you forever.
I need to stop making Lily sassy.
Yeah, I'm just over here like, damn!
I was about to say, like,
This
so
is
this is
Noah.
the shy character.
This is Noah all over again, god dang it.
I
yeah,
imagine we need to feel out
It's me
something
just
like what
reacting
Ellie
to
did.
Lindo at this point.
sorry, what did you say, Riker?
I said I imagine we just gotta feel out someplace like what Ellie made.
Oh yes, Ellie. You know what she says. Can you feel it? In fact, she might be able to assist you.
Do you know where she would be?
If she's not in the classroom, then I'm not allowed to say.
Oh my god!
Probably kind of.
Well,
So I get that. Lily definitely doesn't. What do you mean? Are you not allowed to tell us, like, if she's on a job?
Let me just put it like this. I'm surprised they don't have kids yet.
mouth open for a second, closed mouth.
Lily kind of just tilts her head, confused.
We got sex education. Right?
That
You
doesn't
did?
exactly translate.
Did we? I'm actually curious now. Did we, Lindo?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oscar, you hear that? You drop your concentration for a moment. That's where you get your 5.
Shit, I was joking.
Listen, I'm making that joke canon.
Okay.
Well, what do you say, Lily? Should we go see if we can find the Ellie here in a bit? And not just scope out the school grounds?
I mean, I assume we're the ones that are going to have to be looking for information, so she opens up her arms to have Harmony hop off.
She hops off, tugs your leg to give a hug.
Final little hug, little forehead kiss.
Then she goes back to Matthias. You don't see her sit on her lap. Instead, she makes her way to his back and then sits on his back
Bye
with her
bye.
legs dangling down. You know, getting a
Phantom, that's not
piggyback
fair!
ride.
What do you mean?
The cute little bye-bye!
But yeah, you see Harmony give a wave.
Yeah, Lily pops up and, like, dusts off her skirt.
Smile
Yes,
and
we're
wave
gonna
to
have to be
Harmony.
doing. We're gonna have to be doing information collection, so if you're
So
gonna try and upgrade your abilities,
so you guys are gonna
Yeah.
look for Elia?
I assume so.
Gotcha. Sorry if I cut you off.
I'm going to try to feel and see if we can feel it on the way to
You
the
wanna
classroom.
feel it?
Can you
Gotcha.
feel it? Can you feel it?
Give me a diligence roll, Riker. And you can use as many inspiration as you want.
Lily's like leading him along by the arm because he's like closing his eyes, trying to focus.
Kind of stops and closes his eyes for a moment, and then
Lily literally would grab him by the arm and start pulling him. Come on. You don't have much time.
An 8 plus 2, 10. 5. You got one more roll. Riker,
Oh no.
you're
That's
you're
not
trying
it.
to feel it. You're trying to feel it. You think you can feel it, and then you realize no, you're just feeling Lily's hands.
I was gonna make a. I'm glad you said that. I was gonna make the worst joke.
But yeah, Lily, do you want to try to see if you can feel it?
I'm busy leading Mr. Blind.
You eventually get to.
After a moment, realizing he can't concentrate, he just follows.
You guys get to the school and begin to search around. Do you wish to go to the classroom?
That's
I need
where
you
we
to
said
give
we're
me a
going.
look roll.
One of us?
Yeah, just one of one. Actually,
9.
both of you give me a look roll.
Okay.
I'll take the highest. 17. That's pretty good.
Nat
Nat
20.
20.
Never
Cool.
mind.
You
Very much
guys
that a minute ago.
you guys are about to like go to the classroom, and then for some reason you hear the sounds of kissing, and then oh my,
Oh.
as you
Oh
guys just
my.
back away, turn
Well,
around, and then you see another classroom that you've never seen before.
I can do.
stop it.
Top 10 Twitch test.
You guys just hear blindfold state. No, eye patch stays on.
Stop it.
Yeah. Eventually, you
Is
guys.
Lily still dragging Riker around at that point?
I
I
wouldn't.
think Riker's dragging Lily because she's like, but they're in there.
But yeah, you guys just turn around like, just like, nope, 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 and then you guys feel for a second you get lost in the school, and then you're like, huh, I've never noticed this garden behind the school. Wait a moment. You open the doors towards the garden, as you guys see. Phantom, get me the map. Thank you, Phantom.
So we hear through doors, red face slyly dragging Lily away. We switched places.
But yeah, you guys eventually make it to this place, which you guys are like, huh, I never knew the school garden was like this. It's very tranquil, very calming.
Sticks hand in water.
The water feels warm in the sense of like the sun's been on it and looks pretty fresh and clean, even though the picture doesn't depict it like that.
Can she like lie on her stomach and just stick her arms in the water?
Yeah, go ahead.
Heck yeah.
You try to, you stick your hands there, and you feel like the water is very deep, so don't fall in.
It's just like half hanging over the water.
You said something about not knowing the garden was like this. Did I think the garden was something different, or is something?
You're pretty sure the last time when you walked around the school, the garden just looked like a, regular school garden with grass and just greenery, not, a lake and a greenhouse and a temple looking place and a bridge.
Can we try? Can I try to reach out like we did in Ellie's place and see if there's something up here?
Yeah, you want to reach out and roll me technique if you want.
You guys like accidentally find your way to Narnia or something?
I think we accidentally stumbled into the dude who makes his campsite.
Techniques too.
$15 and a 2. You begin to feel around the area and you attempt to use one of your sentinel abilities. As soon as you do, something just prevents you from doing it as you realize this is all this is similar to the feeling of being in Ellie's, terrain. However, the person who's using this terrain has full control and is preventing you from doing anything. And yes, you basically confirm this is a terrain, a very intricate terrain.
He just kneels down next to Lily. I think we may have found him by accident.
Pulls self out of water. What?
We're in somebody's terrain.
As you've been saying
so we
and talking
found.
to each other, you've noticed that cherry blossoms have been passing you by.
What?
Basically, cherry blossoms have been passing you by a lot frequently as you guys have been talking. But yeah, continue. Sorry.
You mean we found him?
I mean, there's a good chance. I thought I could feel it a bit to try and use some of our abilities, but I got shot down. Somebody's stronger here.
Hmm. Lily's gonna try and feel.
You're gonna do the fill. Roll me a
I'll do the
technique.
feel.
Riker stands back up.
Well, like.
15, so 18 altogether.
Yeah, 18.
18. Lively, you two begin to, try and use your abilities. Which one do you, we'll say you try and use a basic one, so like ground sync. As you attempt to, you just instantly get rejected. Like, you try and put up a fight, but something is just pushing back. Like, you can definitely tell this is terrain, and the person who's running it is in full control.
Oh, wow. We have to take a look around.
He extends a hand down to Lily. Shall we check the temple first?
Grabs hand.
Pull up.
Let's go.
You guys make your way to the temple. As soon as you get to the doors, they open up. As you see a man walking out, clapping his hands. As you see this gentleman.
You asshole. No.
Man, for some reason, Lily jumps on his face. That's kind of weird.
Can't believe Lily passed out from losing too much blood from the nosebleed.
Man, I can't believe Lily fully understand attraction.
I
For
gave
the
you guys
record, this was
multiple
my
chances.
idea. Sorry, Allah.
We
Phantom,
gave you
I'm
guys
mad.
multiple chances.
Phantom, I'm mad.
Multiple chances for what?
To make ourselves legal.
Yep.
I know.
Multiple chances.
Listen,
Anyway.
we can be good friends with them, okay?
But yeah, as Oscar is definitely legal, so and Riker and Guy. Hey, Guy.
No
Riker.
touching.
Is this
Oscar.
NTR?
Oh, someone clip that.
Yeah, let's
Oh.
get back to it. As you hear him clapping, well, it seems you have found my sanctuary. Names, please.
Lily.
I'm Riker Eldon.
Ah, Mr. Eldon. Your parents have told me so many things about you. And you, Lily. What about your surname?
I don't know how to pronounce it.
Von Zarevich.
Yeah.
Von Zarevich.
Von Zarevich?
Oh, I see. You're the ones who my coworker has told me about.
Who the fuck put daddy underneath him?
Not me.
Someone put daddy on the description.
But yes, what do the two of you seek within my domain?
Training?
Riker gives a nod.
The two of you, the moment you've been talking to this man, you guys feel very calm around him.
So you got that like friendly presence thing going on.
Yeah, like he is exuding an aura of calmlessness. But as he looks at the two of you, oh, training. And what would I gain from training the two of you?
Reliable. What's the term? Where they like are the people that are going to replace you.
Oh,
Successors?
yeah, there we go.
Reliable successors?
Reliable successes. The two of you were not able to even move a single thing within my domain.
We just
I
started.
don't see. And just starting isn't good enough for me. After all, I'm a very busy person. He begins
Puppy
to
dog
walk inside.
eyes.
He begins to walk inside. The doors close. As they do,
Oh.
they reopen with him holding tea.
Oh.
As he goes, please follow me.
I was going to say,
He,
Lily, we're going to have to try to move a Pablo.
as he moves you
I
guys,
will try my darndest.
he moves you guys towards the section you were sitting on before. He sits down and begins to pour the tea and passes a cup to each of you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Now, again, reliable successes is not something I require. So please, require me a greater motivation for me to train the two of you. I am aware of your potential, the two of you. I'm aware of who sponsors you, as he looks to you, Lily, and of who your
Nervous sip of
parents are.
tea.
He looks to you, Riker. Again, I'm aware of your potential. It's just give me something that's worth it.
What could you want?
I don't know enough about you to try to offer anything.
What do I want? There are many things I want within this world. He begins to sip his tea.
See, the only thing is, I've got a bunch of stuff, like Zhongli based, that would come to mind, but I'm very much being like, no. No.
Only a face claim. Only a face claim.
Only face claim.
I know.
He sips his tea, begins to think.
Hashtag not my Zhongli.
What would
Not
interest
very
me?
much.
For a moment, he begins to stand up, leaving the tea that he just spilled and poured on the ground, along with the pot. What would interest me? And I'm gonna roll for the boyo. Let's see. That's
Excuse
way.
me.
I'll take your
Ah.
souls, both yours.
I know
Done.
what will interest me. Hmm. He begins to walk closer to you, Rika. Looks deeply into your eyes. Hmm. This may work. He looks, makes his way to you, Lily. Looks you
Hey,
deep in the eyes.
quick thing. I'm really sorry, but I just
Yeah.
my immediate thought when he looked Riker deep into his eyes is like, are you just about to like cuck Soru right in front of her?
It's like, so, is this NTR?
Yeah. they're about to kiss. No, I'm kidding.
Oh my
Listen.
god!
They're about to
Riker
smooch.
beginning slowly.
Damn.
I'm used to it at this point.
He looks
As
at
I
to
said.
you, Lily. He brings his hand out towards you, almost to, you know, almost for you to, grab it. Just,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. I thought he was about to like cut my cheek or something, and if anything, Lily was
No,
gonna move away.
no, he ain't that friendly.
Okay, good.
Do
Because him
you
even
grab
getting
his
like
hand?
closer is like. She'll put her hand on his.
He pulls you up, and as he does,
Up.
he twirls you.
Okay. uh,
Hmm.
Lily very
Yes,
much like
yes.
backs up toward Riker after that.
You see, I have a specific need for the two of you.
Okay.
You wish to learn, do you not?
Hmm.
We wouldn't have come looking for you if we weren't.
And you're willing to do anything for this?
Yes.
There's
Then
people
my
I haven't been able
simple
to
request
before.
then my simple request for the two of you is while you train, you must learn how to dance.
Oh. Lily, oh, that's not that bad.
I require elegance from my students. And in turn, once you've mastered the art of dance and the art of being a sentinel, I will make one of you my successor.
So it's like a competition.
Correct. I wish to see which of the two of you are the better talent.
She turns to Riker.
Right.
Let's try our hardest. Little like go get 'em hands.
Riker sees that and he smiles real big and laughs for a bit. He looks back to Vi here and says, "For now, that's definitely Lily."
I would suggest not making definitives.
Don't give up before you've
You
even
should
started.
know
Did
she's
I say I
right.
was giving up?
And
I said for now.
good.
That's the
As
spirit. Little
for
punch on the arm. Little
as
punch on the arm that
for
does nothing.
as for the person who loses this challenge, they will be requested to forego all of their Forsaken training and become a professional dancer.
I see no negatives at this point. Lily is in.
That's an odd request, but
It's simple. If I choose to train you both in two skills, one of you must take the place as my successor, the one who's the strongest. However, the other requires to fill the role of a sentinel that travels, a sentinel that can protect people, without the attention from regular people. Almost a sentinel that's within blind sight of other people.
Makes a lot of sense.
I know, I'm the greatest after all. And now you two are students of the Fire Dance Academy, and also my students for Sentinel training. Now, let's begin the first lesson.
Lily like moves away from Riker and like straightens up.
He
Paying
motions to
very
the
close
ground.
attention.
He sits down on the
Riker.
ground as he goes. The first lesson of Sentinel training, and the most important lesson. You must close your eyes, focus on nothingness, and then,
Meditates.
and then,
Lily like assumes meditation.
and then, feel it.
God damn it, I knew it was coming.
You gotta feel it.
You've got to feel this.
Mm. What?
Did you actually say what, Lily?
No, that was me.
Okay.
I suppose we both sit down as well and
Lily
try
is
to
like
follow instruction.
immediately.
Yes, the first thing of Sentinel training is unlocking what is truly ingrained in your soul. For me, it was this temple. For another, it was a library, although that man is truly a dullard. And for Ellie, my most promising student, it was an
Fuck,
amusement park.
I fucking knew he trained Ellie.
Oh hell yeah, we're getting better training than Ellie. Oh well, we're getting the same training as Ellie. We're
Whee!
getting better training than if we got Ellie.
I will say, Ellie only stayed for 2 lessons, so you know,
Ellie's just there. It's like, you want to fight?
Ellie was the
Ellie
best
kicks down the
student.
door. What did you say?
What did you say? But yeah, the two of you give me 3 rolls. I need you to give
Okay.
me technique rolls.
I'm using an absolute butt ton of inspiration. I don't care.
But yeah, I'm kidding about the number of days that she was Fire student. Who knows how many days, or if any at
Sorry, was
all.
it 3 rolls?
3 rolls, diligence. Tell me the amount for each roll you're using. 2 for
Okay,
each.
cool. Yep.
I'm giving 2 each.
2 each. Gotcha. We'll go through Lily first.
That's a nat 20 on one.
Net 20 plus your ability.
23. It's technique,
23.
yeah?
Yeah.
Uh, 15, 16, 17, 18.
18, that's good. And last set of rolls.
Oh, I'm lagging. Hang on.
No worries.
Hang on. Okay. 15.
15. 17. Cool. We'll
17.
take the net 20.
Nat 20. 23, 20, and
Ooh.
18.
Lily.
Get on my
you
level!
Lily, you focus on your meditation. You
I
begin
hope you
to
enjoy being a
understand.
dancer.
We're not in the dancing section.
I can dance if I
Yeah.
want to.
Dance if we want to.
Be
Okay.
Lila, you focus, you close your eyes, and for a moment you feel like you're in a void, someplace that's empty. Then you feel like
Cool.
you're in that desert wasteland that you normally swim in. And as you focus on it a bit more and some more, you begin to see this area change. You, you can feel it change, but you can't fully comprehend the change that is occurring within your mind. But as you do, you open your eyes, and this is like the most in the zone meditation you've been in. And you notice fire isn't there anymore. As for you, Riker, let's do your rolls.
Great start.
I mean, you're using 2 for each.
That's better. 16. 18.
18 was
First
the
was an
highest
18.
plus your cool. 18 was the highest, yeah?
Yeah.
Next set of rolls.
Hold on. I accidentally clicked rotation value in the middle of that.
No worries.
Mouse slipped down a tad.
8, 10,
Didn't get to click a number, but I don't want
7. Oof. You can do this, Riker.
to. 10.
So 10 was the highest.
You want to be a star, don't you?
Nope.
I mean, who else can fight evil while dancing?
I mean, I'll be able to.
Hey, if I wants to set you guys up for a career, he just wants to also spread his name.
7.
12. And the last roll. You can do this. I should stop saying
No.
shit.
So Riker, we have a movie gig right now. We'll make you famous.
That one where I accidentally clicked the rotation value was an 18, and that made me sad.
Yeah.
But, yep. I wasn't going to take it whenever I messed up.
Riker, you begin to focus. You focus. You feel like you're in the zone for a moment. And then, you know, you think you're feeling it. You see the desert barren wasteland that you've normally summoned alongside Lily.
I've not
You
summoned that
try.
much Lily.
I say you guys do it together, both you and Lily. But yeah, as you focus, you begin to visualize it in your mindscape, and as you do, you're just instantly brought back to reality as you weren't able to fully maintain the focus, but you do feel as if you can get the feeling it section part, just not beyond that. As you open your eyes, you see Lily has her eyes closed for a moment. Then she also opens her eyes, and you notice that fire isn't there.
I've never been so clear in the mind.
He kind of looks over to her. What do you mean?
It was so easy. His instructions were small, but they really helped.
Man, Lily, how you gonna do this to this man?
She doesn't realize it.
It's so easy. Yeah. So easy.
Riker doesn't really say much to that. He just kind of smiles. Part of him, seeing, yeah, like I said, she's got this.
You
But
got some catching
Friggin'
up to do.
natural talent over here. that needs to be refined.
But yeah, as the two of you guys out, well, as Lily's talking and Riker's just, mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm. You guys see,
Jeez, that's...
whirlwind of sakura petals head towards you, and then you see fire appear out of them,
Oh,
holding some more
welcome
tea.
back, sir.
Oh, I thought I was going to impress you with that. Oh well. More tea?
It is very impressive, and I am looking forward to being able to do something similar.
Oh, trust me, you can't get to my level, darling.
We can strive
Don't
for
say
it.
that yet.
Oh, no. I mean, like, he sits on the ground. You guys will never be able to reach my level.
Why is that?
Didn't you
Because
say
I'm the
earlier just not
best.
to? Didn't you say to not count ourselves out yet?
I did say that, but I don't wish for you to set impossible targets. Although, I do enjoy being proven wrong.
We'll do our best.
Good. I expect to see you here every day from this week. I'm aware of your mission. Unfortunately, that useless man Matthias informed me.
We'd be grateful. Just like a little
Good.
bow.
So that's how I knew you were here.
My and Matthias' relationship is very professional. I believe you have met all of the council members. Well, most.
Council? Would I know of this council, or?
Riker, you would definitely know about it. Roll me to see how much you know. Diligence. I shall give you
I don't think I'd know
advantage.
a thing about it.
You wouldn't, Lightly, for a very specific reason, which is why I'm not letting you roll.
We went to 13.
13.
Yay,
Cool.
sheltered childhood.
Riker, you realize, like, oh, the council. The council's made up of the strongest members of sentinels and specialists, and occasionally a human that's very established. However, these
Oh,
people are the top.
hey, quick thing. I'm gonna make a really bad joke. Oh, the Council of Rips. Alright.
What?
But he's 5.
They shot down
Yeah.
your ship.
How many are on the council? Is that part of their number, or is the number just?
You currently in your head know of 3 main ones. You are very surprised with, when you think about it, uh, when you think about all the council members you've encountered, they all have a the something. However, from what you do know, again, council members, ki- council members, from what your family told you and what your maid told you, you don't fuck with them. They could
Aw.
destroy continents if they really wanted to.
And we just said we were gonna try our best to outclass one. We got this.
We
Yeah, you
have
did.
really impossible
Attainable goal.
freaking...
Lily's got this.
My
I
god,
just
Riker!
like how quick thing. I just like how really depressed Riker's like, yeah, we definitely
Listen,
an equal amount of effort, you know.
listen. The best way to
Totally.
describe it is the fight is Burris and Riker, you're Krillin. Hey, Lively, you're Android 18.
Uh,
I actually
wait a
know those
minute.
characters.
He's not bald. Better get rid of that blonde hair.
But yeah, they're the strongest. Um, Riker, give me another roll to see if you can figure out council members by names. You currently know two, the one in front of you and Matthias.
What number? Matthias was 13.
Probably not 8.
Nah,
Too low.
nah. But you can choose to bring up the information about council members if you wish.
Didn't really think we'd met that many of the council.
Oh, I guess you could say this branch of Valor is one of the most important. Although I'm curious, who apart from Matthias have you met?
I'm trying to think. Have I met any of the others?
You have? I can't like play it out for you too hard. I will say Lively will figure it out.
Oh, was it
See, I don't want to, but I kind of want to assume it's Lance.
No, 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 no,
Thank God.
I
no.
can't remember what their father's name is.
Um, Alexander, Alexander von Tsarevich, you know,
I like how I did not bother to remember his name because it's Master.
his name is Alexander von Tsarevich, you know, the fifth.
So I
Fuck,
was on the
okay.
right track. Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's Mr. Von Zarovich.
Hmm.
Shrinks back a tiny bit.
He remembered the comment on not liking calling him father, so he avoided that and just went with the name.
Yeah.
Uh,
He
When
gives a
someone
nod.
uses his whole name.
There's
Mrs.
one more member.
Dorsey.
There's one more member. However, let's just say she's on vacation.
Right then.
Really hope it's not your previous student.
Oh, trust me, she's not my student. He almost, when you say that, he's almost like in disgust of mentioning her.
She's technically supposed to be our teacher.
Oh, I wasn't talking. I did not mean Ellie. She's a handful, but a good person. I I'm sorry, I misunderstood.
Most of those were part of the council, as far as I can tell, I remember. Ellie never introduced herself with one.
That's correct. However, Ellie does have good potential, although her brain is focused on something else, or someone else rather. I'm seriously
Yeah, I can
surprised
see
that the
that.
two of them don't have kids. But
I'm starting to
anyway,
agree with that thought.
the two of you should head off. I expect to see you tomorrow. And
Do you have a
remember,
desired timestamp?
I'm free from whenever to whenever. It's more of a can you find this room again? Don't worry, I'll make
Understood.
it much easier to find this time.
Any pointers on that kind of location?
Now,
Feeling
where
out
would
other
the fun be
areas?
in that?
I
If
can
you
agree with
truly
that.
need to find, if you truly need to find me and truly wish to get stronger, then you will.
Understood, teacher.
Hmm.
Thank you for
No,
today's lesson.
no problem. One of you will be my future successor. I truly doubt you'll be able to suppress me, however, I look forward to you trying. It almost feels cute as he begins to walk away.
Okay. How the hell do we leave?
Hey, that's a you problem. I'm kidding.
I
You
assume, like
see,
the other thing, we head for the edge.
you, you guys do see like just a door. It reminds you of, the school door.
Let's
Okay.
go
The
to the
two of you
door.
live, and we're gonna get to the blood Chero as he's going to be the last person to have the training session, um, and then I think we might have the end game there.
Sounds about right.
Oh no, Komi, he didn't train. He had a heart to heart with Hope.
Mm-hmm. Hope is best boy, you see.
Too bad you can't smash. Anyway,
I mail a
uh,
letter on the way home if I haven't already.
no worries. Anyway, Hope leads you not actually towards the school. In fact, I need to grab a different map.
Fuck yeah.
Um,
Come on, Hope. Let's go. Let's go.
what
Play
map was it?
dangerous things and smoke cigarettes.
What are you looking for?
Let's do that.
I was
Those
thinking
things
of
that
like
cool kids do and hang out with the bad crowd.
Yes.
an outdoorsy type area.
Out
So maybe a park.
the park?
Yeah.
Or is this on school grounds?
School grounds outdoorsy area.
Like, do you need trees? Because this is the back of the school.
You know what? That's good enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's the center fountain area.
Nah, the back is better.
That's what she said.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, I was waiting for that.
What the fuck? Everything. I can't turn anymore. How do I get
Stop
out of first
breaking
person
things.
view? Or top
Oh,
down?
oh, you did that.
Press P.
Peek?
Yeah, P.
Okay.
Perspective.
Alright. Alright. I'm safe.
Bro, eventually Hope leads you to the back of the school, which is pretty big. As you do, you see a person on the track field running.
Do they have red hair?
They have red hair, yes, of course.
Of fucking course.
I see them wearing a... One second, I need to figure out which year uniform. I think it's a second year uniform, correct, Phantom?
Yes, yes. I believe it's second
Cool.
year.
You see them on the track field running, wearing the second year uniform. As you do, Hope turns to you.
Oh, she's cute.
There's my sister Violet. She's friendly.
She's friend. Okay. Neato. I assume we're not
She-
linking arms anymore.
No, I guess not. As you see,
You were
Hope
linking
tries to wave her
arms?
down. Eventually, Violet stops and makes her way over to you.
Oh, hey, another guy.
Uh, Violet, this is my friend Hope.
Ro gives a. Wait, you said Violet. This is my friend Hope.
Yes.
Violet,
Oh, sorry.
this is my
Violet,
friend
this is my
Hope,
friend
as he like
Ro.
points to
This-
himself.
I don't have any friends, you see.
Sorry,
A second
I'm out
hope
of it.
appears.
But no, Violet, this is my friend Ro.
She smiles and she waves.
Ro gives a small bow of his head.
It's nice to meet you.
She nods.
So you see Hope doing sign language towards Violet. Violet responds in sign language. He gives a nod. She's not good with talking, so good luck. As he walks away.
Okay.
And
See you
then
later.
Ro's
to the
like,
bench over
Ro's
there.
like, wait, no, I don't understand sign language. How are we supposed to? Fuck.
He sits on the
My
bench over
insight
here.
is
Just,
shit.
but yeah, he's still on the grounds. He's like, "You've got this."
Oh.
Yeah.
He looks to Violet and
I heard from Ro that you're quite skilled with lighter weapons, I guess, and I was hoping to get some training from you. I have a mission later this week, and I wanted to get more accustomed to my weapons, as well as some weapons I bought.
Roll charm.
Hmm?
Roll
Yep.
charm.
No charm.
Okay.
I'm putting 2 inspiration into this. The charm rolls are the ones I put inspiration into. Even though I have good charm, like as good of charm as I can have. Alright, so 17. 5. And 10. So 17.
Okay. Well, she smiles at you. That's what she's doing, and then she nods.
He said she has trouble speaking. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna make my own assumptions there. And he, upon seeing her nod, he will smile and
Thank you very much. Well, I assume that means yes. Forgive me if I'm wrong.
She makes like a gesture to your hand. You could roll inside if you want.
I'm gonna summon my weapon.
Good.
Actually, no, I'll roll
Good.
inside.
Good, you're getting it.
I'm gonna roll insight just in case, but
Yeah.
either way he's gonna. So it's a 7. I summoned my weapon.
Okay, try. Well, see if you can summon it.
That's diligence, correct?
Yeah. DC
I'll put one
13
in.
to beat.
Yeah, I'll put 1 in.
Okay.
So I do it. That's an 18. Yeah, 18.
Hey. You summon your weapon. With relative ease, actually.
Yeah, so first of all, she's going to step closer for a little bit. She's going to examine your weapon.
They are claws attached to the back.
They are indeed claws. Let's see if she can...
And he will also
kind of
have
figure
like,
things
when-
out from there on how to...
I assume I have like something to carry
Mhm.
my knives in.
Okay.
Wait, say again?
I
no,
assume I have like something to carry my knives in, like on my hip.
Oh
or
yeah,
something.
your separate knives. You have like a side bag. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Okay, he would when he was explaining like I have some other weapons I bought. He would have gestured to those.
Oh, okay. You gesture to those. Now
He
that
would have gestured to those, and then summoned his weapon as she has, so she's aware of everything that he has.
okay, she's going to kind of like shyly reach for the bag, but look to you first before she continues.
He will. He'll put it forward.
All right, she opens up the bag. You show her the knives.
Yes.
That's when she smiles. And she's gonna summon her weapon. Let's roll for her first, though. We need her to roll for this.
Yeah.
What was it again?
Diligence.
Is it your diligence? Cool.
Yeah, I bought knives from Matthias. Forsaken melting knives.
Ah, okay. So how many is that?
21.
Okay, cool. So for how hers works, it's this part up here. That's how many she gets.
So 10.
Cool. All right. All right. Well, once she sees that, she reaches back, like she just leaves them be, and she summons her weapon. And what you see is she kind of fans out 10 knives on both hands. So 5 on one and 5 on the other.
I love Rose Eyes sparkle.
You just hear Hope from the background, like, I told you you'll like her. She's real good at this.
Not.
She sort of kind of like moves them about almost. I don't know how else to explain it.
Like fidgeting?
Yeah, she's kind of like waving backward, looking at you expectantly.
I have my own assumptions, but I'm gonna roll insight nonetheless.
Cool.
Yeah.
So 15?
Okay. Yeah. So she's basically saying, should we have a mock fight sort of thing. She's like, should we put these to the test? Like using a fight to train.
I was told that these wouldn't break easily unless they were used for like their original purpose, right? Like against Forsaken.
Yeah.
So I should be good to spar with these.
I'll say if for training purposes, it might be better for you to use your claws.
She's more like kind of like, is this okay to go forth with?
He nods and then looks at her for a moment before give me a second, and he will take off his gloves because he doesn't want to rely on items for training.
Okay.
Okay.
I figured these would be.
That's fair.
What was the glove? Ah, okay. Gotcha.
We'll take that +1 away.
Yeah, put it on the gloves there. Cool.
I have a +1 in the first place. Oh wait, it's there now. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, I moved it.
Oh, okay. Also, there should be. Technique already had a +3.
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
I was never given a token for the.
Right. Cool. So what we do?
I can't copy currently. No worries.
Oh, here.
All good.
I'll put one like on here like this. It's just that it says on technique, so it really.
Yeah.
We just have to remember it's there.
Yeah. I will say, because this is like a mock fight, you guys will just do 3 rolls against each other.
I could make this a different color for items. Yeah. What would you? Should we put it a green, maybe?
Maybe red.
Items. Red?
To go with the like a darker red to go with the tokens.
I just wanted like a universal one.
Away. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so yeah,
green
we'll
should
keep
be
it at
fine.
green. Yeah.
We'll
Yeah,
sort
sure.
out for everyone.
Yeah.
In a few. But yeah, should we do it as a dice battle so each of them gets 3 rolls? And yeah,
Oh yeah, she's going to. Well, she can't say anything, but she's kind of gonna gesture, like she's gonna do some movements with her arms, kind of like a almost a swinging movement to hopefully get across what she's trying to say. So if you wanna,
I have my own assumptions, but once again, I'm gonna roll insight. Just so
Cool.
I'm sure. So one.
um,
He will. You said, what did you say she was doing specifically?
so she was kind of like moving her arms in almost like I can't say the word, damn it.
Did it
I
look
guess
like
as if she's about to throw then. Like
about the what?
she wants you to focus on the movement of her hand.
Okay.
Yeah, like she's moving her hand.
He will
Like,
focus on
okay.
how she is moving her hand.
Cool. Not flicking her wrist, like she's actually gesturing with her arm in a specific way.
Mm.
Like a sort of back and forth motion almost.
He will look for a moment before. Are you asking me to show a demonstration of my abilities, or?
She shakes her head. And then looks to Hope.
Yeah, he.
okay. Hope
Frantic.
Hope will make his way back. You do the sign language, and Hope will instantly understand. So what you mean?
Yeah,
Vav?
basically what she was trying to tell him is that they're going to focus on movement agility.
Hope looks to you. Movement and agility.
I see. That makes sense now.
Because their weapons are kind of different, but they function like how they use it is the same.
They're
With the
both
motions.
light slashing weapons,
Yeah.
essentially.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Hope. Well, not Hope. God damn it. Ro will look to her and once again give a smile and say, "I'll try to learn as we train."
Hope looks at the two of you for a moment as he does. You know what? I think I'll stay here to help translate, and I might need some training. So, although I'll be training by myself to not get in your way, but I'll be here.
Alright, Violet nods.
Heck yeah.
You see Hope take off, his uniform and then, his shirt as he begins
Ro
summoning
does
his
not
weapon.
take off his shirt.
Hey, Hope doesn't like getting his sweat in his clothes. Yeah, you see Hope summon his weapon for the first time, and you notice he uses a sickle.
Oh shit. Hope, are you the Grim Reaper? No, not aside the sickle.
Oh no, sorry.
No,
Kusarigama. There we go. Kusarigama. So it's the
Kusarigama,
one with
yeah.
the sickle and a chain.
Ah, that one. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it sounded familiar. Yeah, but I'm a go through this and train. Heckin' yee.
Give us the free technique rolls.
3 technique rolls. All right.
Yeah.
And grow. I took off my gloves, so I'm just gonna move this down a little bit. I'm gonna use 1 inspiration for each of them.
Gotcha. And how are you teaching them? How are you teaching roll, Violet?
Let's see how she's teaching him.
I'll do some rolls for hope as well at the end.
Okay. Well, she's apparently not a very good teacher. So she's good. I think she's gonna straight mock fight first.
Mug fight. Gotcha.
Yeah. So yeah, we can do some like. So you guys are kind of duking it out at the moment, but you're not really. I don't think you're really learning anything at the moment. You're just in a fight.
It's more like
Yeah.
practicing the movements as if
Yeah.
a fight, not actually making contact.
It's just at this moment, you will probably have to focus on her. She's not really focusing on helping you, if that makes sense. She's like, I'm just gonna fight. Maybe you'll learn
Yeah.
something.
He's keeping an eye on her movements and such.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll let you do your technique rolls. Yeah.
Heck yeah. Alright. Let's go. A bear. That's a 6.
Man, if she rolled better, she would have actually helped.
15?
15 plus your. Okay, 15 altogether. Gotcha.
Yeah, 15 altogether. That's a 14, and so 14?
14. And last one.
21.
Hey. So, Ro, at the beginning of your training with Violet, you just feel like you're fighting her in a mock fashion, which, you're kind of fine with, but you're also like, I want to learn.
No, he's
Eventually,
taking full advantage of this, like trying to see how she dodges, how she moves. How
okay,
she...
gotcha.
Yeah.
You can tell that she's very quick with her movements, and sometimes it almost feels like she's just moving on reflex. You try and get used to that movement as well. Eventually, closer to the end, you eventually do feel like you're able to copy your movements when it comes to dodging, and it becomes more automatic for you. But yeah,
Mhm.
again, as with everyone else, you feel like a few more sessions with Violet will help you out. And now I'm gonna do some rolls for Hope.
Fuck
They
yeah.
don't matter in the grand scheme of things, but he's doing some solo training. 13 first roll. 17 second roll. I know his bonus. Cool. Um as you're training, you look over to Hope a few times. You see him swinging the sickle part and the metal chain part. He's doing very intricate movements. At one point, he starts doing flips with his movements,
What the
and
fuck?
then he hits himself in the head with the chain bit.
Violet sees this and laughs. Well, not laughs, but like a muted giggle almost. You
Yeah.
can't hear
If
anything,
he-
but she looks
If
like she's
she
laughing.
like notices it and stops, he's gonna go over and check on Ro. Be like, "Yo, well, not Ro. God,
Oh,
We got you switching names.
no, you've done this to me."
Listen, it's fine.
Okay, but he goes and checks on Ro. If he,
You can't give Sebby
Oh.
shit anymore, Chiro, if they trade up, if they mix up names. That's all I'm saying.
Hope.
It happens.
Ro goes to Hope. There we
Ro
go.
goes to
Oh.
Hope, checks if he's okay. If he's okay, then he goes back to training with Violet.
Hope is fine.
Okay,
you go
neat.
back
He
to your
goes back to
training.
training with Violet. And hopefully, as the session goes on, he can understand her a tiny bit more.
Yeah. Yeah. As each of you have gone through your training, Violet eventually stops the training, gives a bow, I assume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
He would give him back. Hashtag not bitch.
Yeah. Hope eventually comes back and dresses up
Lindo.
again. Yeah.
Hold on.
Gotcha. Yeah, go ahead, man. I'll let
Cool.
this happen, and then we can have our fade out.
Cool.
Violet, I assume you look at Hope for permission for this first.
Yeah.
Hope looks over to you, Ro. Um, Violet wants to try out our family technique. I guess that's the best way to put it.
He
T-
tilts his head.
Oh, hold
Well,
on.
I'm fine with that if that's what you want to do.
Okay, gotcha. For her, give me a moment. Violet.
Basically, right now, I want you to make a reflex roll. Real
Yeah.
quick.
My reflex is a +2. I'm gonna put in another respiration for this.
Okay.
I got a 3 and an 18.
Cool. Cool.
Violet, do you do your roll?
Yeah, hold on.
You have NPC inspiration if you want to use it.
No. It's okay. We're gonna make this even.
You know what? Fair.
What did he get?
18.
18.
Ah!
Yeah.
Nice, cool. You can explain what goes on here.
Okay.
But he manages
You
to...
see Violet. Yeah. I'll go through all of the description, but you see Violet for a moment, and then she completely disappears from your sight.
Oh.
And then she appears behind you.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, if she could speak, she would say certain things. You know, a sentence. A Milamo. Shinderu.
Nani?
As you do, she quickly moves her hands with the knives on it, and you swiftly dodge out the way.
Can I do a flip?
Yes.
Yeah, you can.
Yes, you may.
Oh,
Fuck yeah,
you got an
do a flip.
18.
She smiles and claps happily.
Neato. I do a flip.
Violet points to Row at Hope excitedly.
She wants to row and Hope, or looks at Hope?
Looks at Hope, points to Row excitedly.
As Hope looks at you, goes, "Hey, you did it! Good job."
What did I do?
Give me another reflex roll now.
I am... Okay. Here's something I want to bring up.
Yes.
Yeah.
If it's the same as last time...
Yeah.
Linda, is it the same as last
Yeah.
time?
I don't know. Let's see.
I'm gonna DM you something.
But yeah, gotcha.
I accidentally DM'd it to Phantom. Fuck.
That
Fine,
is
just copy and
okay.
paste it to me.
Let's see.
I can just send it, Linda. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Hmm.
I will say not currently because Hope is definitely, you know.
Can you roll? Maybe we can make him roll insight.
Okay, gotcha.
If you
Insight
get
or ability?
insight for this part.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, he does see it coming. So you can, okay, yeah, you could definitely have that advantage then, for sure.
Yeah.
100%.
The 15?
Go.
And a
Phantom, do the roll.
15.
Cool. Oh, you want me to?
Yeah, go ahead. I hope this doesn't have a Milo.
I know, but like I haven't. I've been having good rolls here. You know?
Oof.
Yeah.
Ro, as Hope is congratulating you, you sense that teleportation thing that Violet is doing. You're pretty sure she's not teleporting, but moving very fast. As you do another flip,
Fuck yeah.
the two of them look at each other and go, "Huh, wasn't a fluke. Good job."
He just sort of looks around like, oh, okay.
Walks over. Pat.
Pat?
Pat.
Like pat on the head?
Yes,
Pat on the
pat
shoulder?
on the head.
Pat on the head. He enjoys this.
Hope then moves over and pats you on the head as well.
He's... God damn it, he found his weakness. He very much looks like he's enjoying this.
But yeah, as Ro is getting patted on the head, I think that's a good point to end game.
Yeah, just something I want to say.
Yeah.
Once they're done patting him on the head, he would thank her for taking the time to train him and ask if he can come back here throughout the week to ask her to train him again.
Oh yeah, after
She
what you showed her,
recommends-
she for
Yep.
sure.
Yay! I'm gonna befriend the good side of this family. And possibly Lance, who knows.
That is definitely not the good side of the family. But okay.
That's why I say her separate.
I'm gonna give you a warning, Ro. She's not the worst.
I know. We literally had a guy shoot holes in our bedrooms in the morning to wake us up.
He's not the worst either.
I know. I doubt you would introduce the worst this early on.
The dad's not the worst either. He's probably one of the nicest in the worst way.
Not,
At least
that's
he'll kill you when he
subjective.
eats you.
Listen, at least you know. You can hear his theme music playing while he kills you.
Bro enjoys this. I enjoy this. I'm just imagining the image I get when looking at this from someone else's eyes is two grade schoolers finding a stray cat on the side of the road and just leaning down to pet it.
But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed your session. I know it was, a short 2.8 session. Well, 3.8.
Yeah, man.
Yee.
Lindo, Phantom, thank you both for the session.
Woo!
Thank you for
playing.
session.
Thank you for playing.
Yeah,
Sorry, I had to go to the dentist.
No, it's okay.
The age we
It's
made
cool.
that, but anyways.
And that's why you make your characters legal if you have the option to.
Exactly.
Expect there to be so many good options.
There's multiple years of school.
Yeah,
Yes.
just wait a few years.
You see, I can't wait for a reveal since Guy
you
doesn't technically
say
know
that.
his age. It's just like a thing of he's like 14.
If you recall, this school does not go up by age, grade.
It's by talent
By
and stuff.
skill.
So just get held back a few years. That's fine.
You're just gonna not advance ever.
I mean, look at Willow. She's pretty young and she's a teacher.
Listen.
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 Alright, Chira, let me teach you how to smash, alright? So, you need to cryogenically freeze this character for 2 years.
Yeah.
Why would that help? Why
That
don't I
will
just
not
go through
help.
the 2 years?
Would biologically be the same age.
No, but you see, technically, he'll be 8.
No.
We go by Avatar: The
No.
Last Airbender rules. He'd be.
No.
But Lindo,
Oh.
I love these two. It makes me sad that I can't have them.
I feel more sad for Sora.
I don't.
Why?
I enjoyed that. John
Alex-
Lee was right there, but he was so far out of her reach.
Alexa, play
John Lee's
Unravel.
sitting right in front of me, and I'm like,
Alexa, play
Listen,
Unravel.
we gave you warnings.
Alexis, play Despacito.
You gave us warnings, and maybe there'll be like a time skip or something at some point, and then I can have. Honestly, I look at these two like either one is great. I love these two. Violet's a cutie. Hope's best boy. Know what? I'll settle for best friends. I'm gonna be best friends with them both.
Yeah, that's the
I
right
thought
You
attitude.
will.
So you going for them friends?
Yes.
It's not even the friend zone, it's the Kohai zone.
Oh hi,
Yeah, but I'm gonna be like the best Kohai. So.
senpai.
I mean, so far, yes.
Senpai.
I'm glad I
Yeah.
made a good impression.
It's okay. So quick thing. It's just I know this is not accurate at all, but like the only one that's around like Rose age is the I forget her name, the bitch.
Yeah.
Yep.
Did you just confirm that?
No.
Okay,
What do you mean?
thank you.
She's the same age as Hope, the twins.
Okay.
And then, you
Oh,
know,
I see.
What?
How many redheaded twins are there? They're both
apparently.
flying.
Oh my
I thought we've had them around their age. Were they 7? Were they
I
17
mean-
or were they 16? I thought they were 16.
Didn't you know the world's populated by redheads? Every other hair color is just weird. I mean,
Bro.
it's rare.
Bro, Hope told you he was a twin.
I remember him saying he was an older brother. I don't remember anything about this twin business.
It was
Well,
in
I
the
mean,
room
you
when
still
he's
can't be
talking
an
to
older
Lance.
brother,
Yeah,
even with
he's
your
the
twins.
older one.
He's the older one, technically.
Yeah.
Hey man, that matters. Those 2 minutes.
Exactly. No.
Yeah.
3.8 minutes.
Of our prayer clip. Oh fuck!
Oh my.
That was no.
Yeah, we had fun. Everyone had fun. You guys did some training.
I became
Ellie
best.
and Leo did some smashing.
Huh?
Oh, Ellie and Leo did some smashing. You
Were
guys
they
did some
fucking in
training.
class?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
God damn it!
Oh,
Hey.
this was an awkward session for Riker.
Right? Okay, you were like, I can only go up from here. And then the glass ceiling arrived.
Oh.
We'll get to you, Oscar. You keep watching those movies.
Yeah, very informative. There's this one called Brokeback Mountain.
Oh no. I mean,
Matthias covers Harmony's eyes.
why is this in here? Who brought this one in here?
I don't know, man.
You just hear
said
Lance
Oscar did.
gets
He got
upset
a,
laughing.
Oh yeah, lads. Oh my god.
Oscar just got a box of Western movies. There's like 100 in here, so these have gotta be good.
That was the wrong one.
Zoom.
Damn it. Jekyll's Game's not going on today, right? We can't.
But you know who is streaming? Aaron.
Aaron, we can raid the boy.
Is Aaron?
I
Aaron?
entirely
yeah.
haven't been just like having him in the background.
All right, we
of
shall
course we
go to the man, the myth, the legend, the boy. the cutest.
The Gabumon sometimes.
Yes.
Never mind.
Go give him all the love. Oh,
Yeah.
is that not right?
No, that's right.
Why did it? Oh, okay. It popped
It's
up.
doing the very slow ball raid version.
I just thought this channel is intended for mature audiences. Are you guys
This
mature? What do
I
we
don't
tell them? What do we say?
That is a very questionable. Are we mature?
Well, yes, and also no.
What do
Mature
what do
when
we
it
send the
matters.
boy?
And I think Joe's mature for
What?
both.
What should we send the boy? Best boy. Just send him that.
Best
Yeah,
boy vote.
just greet the best boy. He's best. He's best.
Yeah,
boy.
best boy.
Yeah. Let's go. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.